Hey, grandchildren, we got another crazy story for you. Um, I can't remember the year, but I know it was before 1985. It was between 1981 and 1985, somewhere in those years. Yeah, Grandpa's old. We lived in a two-story home, and the upper level overlooked the lower level in the living room. It had a balcony, and with the wood rail, it was nice little elegant setting, and the railing was wide enough for a 9-year-old like myself. No wait, I was older than that. Oh my God, yeah, I was bad. For an 11-year-old like myself to squeeze through and drop down to the lower level. Drop down to the lower level. All right, so check it out. My parents had a couch. Your great grandpa, your great grandma had a couch that rested in a corner where in a corner of the living room, would just happen to be the perfect vantage point to jump from the upper level down to the lower level. Let me tell you what, myself and your two great uncles, Jerome and Cleo, oh man, we had so much fun destroying that couch. We squeezed through and then jump and then lay on the couch, like yeah, then we run upstairs, do it over and over again. And your great aunt Precious, let's see, she was born in 1981, so around 84, 85. She was like 3. She was freaking petrified. She thought one of us was gonna die. And she's just screaming and hollering, and then young Cleo trying to get her to do it. I'm like, no, she can't do it. She's too little, she can't do it. So we're doing it. So after a few months of us doing this, your grandmother was like, what's wrong with this couch? It didn't feel the same. The couch was always moving because we land on it and it would budge. And being the dumb kids that we were, we didn't have enough intelligence to fluff the cushions back up, move the couch back into its position, and go on about our business before the rents came home, So one time, I don't know if it was me or if it was Cleo. I think it was Cleo, because I can't, maybe it was my dumb ass, I don't know. But one of us got the genius idea to, it was me, because I was the first one to do it, I remember. No, yeah, it was me, I was the last one to do it. So yeah, I got the idea, I said, ooh, let's use our belts and climb down from the upstairs railing like Batman does. It sounds cool, right? So back then, they made these nylon stretchy type belts, to go with your slacks, whatever. They had like nice little prints on it for kids, and so they gave way. They stretched a little bit, and so we strung a couple of those together, made a nice little bungee rope type thing out of a bunch of belts. And Cleo went down. It was all cool. I was like, oh my God, this is gonna be hot. This is gonna be so fun. Hey, your Uncle Rome, he did it. And so then I get my big ass on there. I'm 11, right? When I was 11, I probably weighed, I don't know, almost 100 pounds. I was a pretty big kid. So I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be hot. So I squeezed through the rail. No, I climbed over the rail. Yeah, because by that time I was 11. So I climbed over the rail and grabbed hold of the belt and, gave a good jerk, make sure it held, and then started going down. Don't you know, that belt snapped and I fell about 8 feet and landed on my back. I thought it was over. I blacked out. I thought it was over. And don't you know that your Uncle Cleo laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And a couple days later, he laughed and laughed. I thought I could have died, and your uncle laughed at me. Can you believe that? To this day, man. That's probably why my back hurts to this day. Damn near 30 years later. Oh man, I don't even know. So yeah, after I put this video up, grandkids, there probably won't be another video because Your great grandpa gonna see this, he gonna kill me. This is Grandpa and I'm out.